Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dubai After Dark podcast with me, Graham, and
Ty, how's it going?
welcome. Today, we're going to get right into it. So our first draft of the day, we're each taking 5 worst NFL franchises.
Okay.
You're first.
I am going with the Houston Texans.
That's a great choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Washington Commanders. Used to be called the Redskins, have a horrible owner, and they've been bad for a long time. They're awful.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going Carolina Panthers.
Yeah.
Like, they had a small stretch where they were something with Cam Newton, but...
I agree. I had them on number 2 on my list as
Yeah.
well. Next, I got the Oakland Raiders. I feel like they are horribly run.
So now the Las Vegas Raiders.
True. Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't think they're managed well.
Okay. I'm heading to the Cleveland Browns.
That is a good choice.
Yep.
I forgot to even put them on my list. Hard not to go with this team. They have some history, so I'll give them some slack, but they've been so bad for so long now. New York Jets.
Oh, come on.
They've been bad, man.
Yeah, but they're sick.
They haven't won for like 15 years. Like, they've been so bad.
Yeah, that's true. I'm going the Atlanta Falcons.
Okay.
Yeah. Same deal. I don't know. I feel like they suck. I feel like they stuck with Matt Ryan for far too long, personally.
Yeah.
Like, I just think it's time
They did make it to the Super Bowl, but...
Yeah, and look what happened.
Yeah.
They got embarrassed.
Yeah.
They have a sick stadium, though. That's all they got going for them.
Yes. Have to go with Jacksonville Jaguars. They've been bad for a long time.
Yeah.
I don't think they run super well.
No.
They're lucky now that they have a decent quarterback. Maybe they can turn it around. But
Who's running the show back there now?
oh man, long hair, Lawrence.
Oh, Lawrence, right.
Yeah.
That's right.
They just
That's right.
they pay guys too much. They're just not a well-run organization.
Yeah. I find it interesting with the Dolphins, the young coach there, the smaller guy.
Yeah.
Like, just the personality that he brings as a coach. Like, I just feel like that's so unheard of in the
He's
NFL.
polar opposite to typical coaches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, my final pick, this is just strictly based off of uniforms. I actually love the city,
Okay.
but I'm going Tennessee Titans.
Oh, okay.
Just dog shit
Yeah.
uniforms. Like, horrible.
Oh, you don't like them?
No.
They're not that
I
bad.
think they're hideous, man.
Okay.
But I love them. I'd love to go to a football game in Tennessee.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, go for it.
And for my last pick, I think there's a few close contenders. Could have said Detroit, but they've finally turned it around. Could have said Jacksonville,
Yeah.
but they've also turned it around. Could have even said Dallas because their owner is meddling with everything.
Yes.
But I'm going to go with the Arizona Cardinals.
Really?
I think Kyler Murray is the biggest piece of work in the league. And he's a baby, and they coddle to him, and I think they're going nowhere fast, and they just gave him a huge contract, and I just don't think they know what they're doing.
Fair enough. Okay, I want to ask your opinion on something.
Okay.
Gambling.
Okay.
So, like, historically, I feel like casinos, they've always done well.
Yeah.
And I feel like historically they've been targeted towards an older demographic for the most part.
Sure.
But now you have all these influencers online promoting like DraftKings and stuff like that. And I just think there's so many young people who are now gambling online, like throwing $20 on a game here, $100 here. And I just feel like so many people are digging themselves into a hole with online gambling, especially because like so many people do it. It's almost like a, not social status, but it's like, oh, everyone else does it, like I should do it too.
Yeah. I agree. I think it's not the most ethical business, definitely. I mean, like a lot of people, like human psychology is why gambling is so profitable for the gambling companies. Like people chase their losses, keep throwing bigger and bigger money on. And I mean, there's a good reason why it's banned in so many countries or states, right? Like it is kind of scary to introduce that to a bunch of 20-year-olds like it has been in the last while. I lived in the country of Georgia, and they have a severe gambling problem there.
Really?
Yeah. It's a lot of unregulated, like Georgia's a pretty like relaxed country with those types of things. And so there's a ton of online gambling sites run out of Georgia.
Okay.
And there's a lot of casinos there. It's an interesting country, but so many people there have a gambling problem. Like taxi drivers that are showing me their bets as they're driving
No
me.
way.
Oh yeah,
That's
like,
awesome.
and they'll just bet on random stuff.
Yeah.
I remember even I was in Thailand, and gambling is illegal in Thailand, and the bus driver somehow had a bet slip for like Liverpool to win and like all these soccer teams to win, and he was like, I think he was drunk when he was driving me in this taxi, but he was like laughing and showing me his bets, and I was just like, how is this guy even betting? Like, you can't bet. You can't bet in Thailand,
especially if it's illegal. I'm surprised he was so open to share it.
Yeah, he was crazy. Like, his teeth were all rotting, and he was definitely drunk.
Beautiful.
Yeah, but he was like loving it, and he had like a 5-leg parlay going on like a bunch of these soccer teams.
Yeah. I just think it's sad how all these online influencers are going along with it and advertising it. It's like, I get it, like they're probably getting paid huge money to do it, but I don't know.
They're getting paid huge money because it's so profitable for the gambling companies. Yeah. It's no different than crypto. Like, if you get approached to promote some crypto coin as an influencer, you're getting paid a ton of money to do it. Like, I've received offers on my other YouTube channel for huge money. Mm-hmm. And if you're willing to sell your soul for these for these crypto, basically pump and dumps, they're all just completely on hype, and the average investor just gets railed on these deals, right? So, yeah, it's definitely like, are you willing to sell your soul? Are you willing to be unethical?
Yeah.
That's the way I see it, honestly.
Yeah, completely. Absolutely.
Blindly rank these minor injuries from 1 being most tolerable to 5 being most painful.
Okay.
Stubbing your toe.
3.
Paper cut.
5.
You think that's the worst?
I think that's the worst.
Okay. Sand in your eye.
4.
Okay. Burning your tongue.
2.
And number 1, running and falling in gravel.
Yeah, that's tough.
I'd say that's the worst one.
Yeah.
Remember doing that as a kid? You fall into gravel. You got all these rocks stuck in your hand.
Or just like on the bike and the front end slides out and your palms just get littered with them.
I think every kid's done that.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe not today's kids with their iPads.
Yeah, exactly.
They
just
don't play
hiding
outside.
Inside. Yeah. Kate, there was some big news that came out just before we started this pod.
Really?
And I am so excited to share this with you because I think if you would have known about it, you would have said something.
Okay.
But Connor Bedard is coming to Vancouver.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He got traded to Vancouver.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did, man.
You're lying.
I'm not. ESPN just posted, and I checked Vancouver socials, and it's true. The Bedard Show is coming to Vancouver.
Well, what was the trade?
I don't know, dude. I'm not a hockey guy.
Okay, well, I have to look this up because I think you're messing with me.
I know it was like a ton of picks and probably a ton of cash, but
no way.
Yeah. And so the craziest thing about this, though, is, it just never happened.
You're a loser. I was definitely looking it up. When it didn't appear as like the first story on my sports app, I was like, this guy's BSing me. Screw you.
Sorry.
Got me excited, man. I was going to be jumping around. Okay, let's talk red flags in friendships.
Okay.
I'm going to give you some scenarios, and you're going to tell me how much of a red flag that is.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10 kind of thing?
Yeah, you give your commentary. Okay, your friend switches sports teams constantly to whoever's the best. Is that a red flag?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, they're not loyal.
Yeah, he's just all about social status and being a follower.
Okay. Next thing, his girlfriend always gets priority.
Well, that's me.
Oh.
Yeah, just being honest. So, but I think it's a red flag.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. You have to harass him to pay you back.
Oh, that's a huge red flag. Like if I have to hunt my friends down to pay me back for something, then
I agree.
Cancel.
I agree. How about those friends, like you're playing pickup basketball or whatever, and they foul you, and like they're kind of like cheating. They're arguing that they didn't foul you, or they're cheating in a board game, or those types of things.
They're insecure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So another one. Like, I personally can't be bothered by that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's recreational basketball, man. Who cares?
Yeah.
Like, get over it.
Yeah.
Like, let's just move on.
Yeah.
So if they're gonna get that hung up over something, then yeah, they got something else.
So those are all
they're all red flags.
yeah.
Yes.
I mean, there's lots of worse stuff, but I thought that those were kind of like mild things.
Yeah.
So.
And thanks for pointing out the one that I'm flawed in. Can you guess 2 out of the top 4 NFL teams with the most touchdowns all time?
Ooh. Dang, that's tough. I mean, I know not every team's been in the league the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go with Green Bay.
They are number 1.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. With 1,418 games played.
Wow. Okay. Let's go Chicago Bears.
How are you getting this? They're number 2.
I'm just smart.
Wow. Okay.
No, I know that they're both teams that had success over time and they're old teams.
Yeah.
But, I mean, those are kind of lucky guesses.
Yeah. And then since you're doing so well, do you want to go for number 3 and 4?
Sure. Let's go. Yeah, we'll try Dallas Cowboys.
Negative.
No.
No,
Would the Patriots be up there?
they're not.
Hmm.
Not on this list. I only have the top 4 on my list.
Yeah. Okay, a couple more guesses, then I'll give up. Let's go with the San Francisco 49ers.
Nope.
No?
Close.
Close.
Demographically or
Geographically.
geographically close.
Can't be the Raiders then, can it?
Nope.
Not the Chargers. They've been bad. The Rams?
Yeah. They're number 4.
I guess from when they played in St. Louis, they were really good and interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me one more guess, though. Let's go with the Miami Dolphins.
Nope.
Okay. Who's the last one?
New York Giants.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I would have never guessed them.
Yeah. So Green Bay has 3,598 touchdowns all time.
Okay.
And the Rams have 3,135.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, lots. All right, funniest exchange I've ever seen on Twitter. Let me know if you've seen this before. It was a retired UFC fighter who was considering coming back.
Yeah.
And someone replied to him on Twitter and said, "Stay retired, Paul. You're a better commentator than fighter." And Paul replies, "Does it make you feel good saying that? Now, would you say that to my face, man to man?" And the guy goes, "Nope, you'd kick my ass. That's why I said it on Twitter." He goes, "Fair enough."
Hey, he's honest, man.
I died the first time I saw that. It's so funny. Like, it's just brutal honesty. Like,
Yeah.
Nope, that's why I said it on Twitter.
Exactly. Just hiding behind the keyboard.
Yeah.
Little keyboard warrior. No, I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So easy to do, too.
Definitely.
Nothing that's said online would get said in person.
No.
No.
We're doing a draft. All-time music festival lineup.
Okay.
Yeah.
That takes some thought. Me starting?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I'm going to start with the safe choice for me is Drake.
Ah, okay. I'm going Eminem.
Okay. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going off the board here because I like EDM music. And we're going Armin van Buuren.
Okay. When you said EDM, I was scared you're going to say Skrillex or something.
No, Armin van Buuren is very good.
Okay. I'm going Rihanna.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Not sure I'd agree there. Just not a fan of her. Who do we want next? I feel like Travis Scott brings good energy.
Yeah, I feel like he'd be a really good entertainer.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm going Kanye.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Same thing. I just feel like it'd be a cool atmosphere there.
It would. It definitely would. All right, my teenage side's coming out. I'm going to Lil Uzi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know his fans get hype.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to the countryside. I'm going Luke Combs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figured you'd throw one of those in there.
Yeah.
Next, another one I think would be a great atmosphere would be Future.
Okay. Definitely. I'm going old school with it. Same thing, just for the atmosphere. AC/DC.
Okay.
I think that would be so much fun.
Yeah, I agree. That would be fun for sure. Last one, tough to say, but I'll go Migos.
Okay.
I mean, now there's only 2 of them, but
R.I.P.
R.I.P. for sure. I actually seen them, but they were, good fun.
Yeah.
I seen them in concert.
Okay. Cool.
But
where was that?
Vancouver.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Them and Drake.
Nice.
All right, we're doing a draft. Top 4 cars or vehicles under $50,000 MSRP.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, you're first.
Subaru WRX.
That was on my list as well. Those are good cars.
Yeah.
My first pick is the new Nissan Z. Just under 50K, depending on which version.
Yeah.
So sick.
I was going to choose that just because I knew you wanted it.
I knew that you knew. I knew that you know that I'd want it.
Yeah. I'm going Tesla.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. They dropped the price a lot recently. Hey?
Yeah, they really have. Especially for their baseline models.
I find like it's finally a decent deal.
Yeah.
Whereas before, I just couldn't understand anyone buying them for the prices they were at.
Yeah, 100%.
Going with another one of my favorites, Subaru BRZ / Toyota GR86. Basically the same car.
Yeah.
I love those things.
Yeah.
They're such good value.
Yeah.
I'm buying one soon.
Okay. I'm going Mustang.
Yep. For sure. I will counter that with a Dodge Challenger.
Okay.
I think they have one of the nicer taillights.
You're a big rear end guy, aren't you?
Big rear end guy.
Okay. I'm going Tacoma.
I knew you would.
Yep.
Not surprising.
Not surprising. As a local owner.
Actually, let's go with the Jeep Grand Cherokee, the limited version. They're
That's
so nice.
questionable.
They're so nice.
I would understand if you just said Jeep, like a Jeep, where you can go doors off, roof
Those
off.
are ugly. Those are ugly.
Okay, but think about it. You get a perfect summer vehicle and a great winter vehicle.
Yeah, they're useful.
Yeah.
Not saying they look good.
Yeah. Well, I'm going with the Lexus IS.
Oh, you are going a 5th round. Perfect.
Yeah.
I got more too. So
Okay,
let's
cool.
go.
Yeah, let's do a 5th round then.
Okay.
Lexus IS.
Yes. Okay. Lastly, a bit of an underrated one because Kia doesn't make great cars, but the Kia Stinger is so nice. I don't know if you've seen it.
I have, actually.
It's nice.
Yeah, they are. Kia's really stepped up their game.
They really have.
Another brand I was going to consider was Genesis.
Yes.
They've been new, and their cars look really nice.
They do have some nice cars.
Yeah.
In Thailand, they have the Honda HR-V. It's like a little mini.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
The 2023 version is so nice.
Mm-hmm. Honda Civic was almost going to crack the list.
Yeah. It's all reliable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're nice on the inside, too. Like, they're pretty sweet.
Definitely.
So, okay. Rank these video games blindly without knowing what one comes next.
Ooh, let's go.
Yeah. Fortnite.
4.
Call of Duty.
3.
Mario Kart.
Oh, man. For me personally, I don't like it that much, so I'm putting it at 5.
Okay. Grand Theft Auto.
Let's go 1.
And Halo.
Okay. I thought you wouldn't give me Halo because everyone knows that's my favorite game, but we'll put it number 2.
I put it last open. It would slide into number 5 somehow or something.
No, I'm pretty happy with that list.
Yeah.
GTA is a good game.
GTA is such a good game.
Yeah. I actually remember when my friend was like, we were like 8 or 9 years old. One of the first GTAs had just come out, and he wanted it so bad. Like, my parents wouldn't let me even play it.
Yeah.
But his mom was like, okay, fine, we'll go to the store, or we're gonna go look at it. And we get there, and GTA is sitting there on one of the shelves, and there's like a $9.99 sticker under it. And he is so excited because his mom's like, no, it's expensive. Like, it's $9.99, or it's like $49. Like, we're not paying that.
Yeah.
But we get there, and it's sitting there, and it says $9.99, right?
Yeah.
So he gets so excited. His mom says, okay, fine. So we bring it up to the counter. They like ring it up, and it was $49.99. It was in the wrong spot on the shelf.
No.
And when she found out, she's like, oh, no, we're not buying it. It's $49.99. Dude, my friend lost it.
That's heartbreaking.
He was so mad. He was like scream crying the way home.
I would be too.
Yeah. Anyways, that was uncomfortable for me.
Yeah.
Being the friend in that situation.
Oh, 100%. You just sit there quiet and awkward.
So awkward.
Yeah.
All right. I got a blind ranking for you.
Okay.
Blindly rank these 5 McDonald's sauces without knowing what comes next.
Oh.
Tangy barbecue sauce.
1.
Wow.
I'm a big barbecue sauce guy.
Honey mustard.
2.
Okay. Sweet and sour sauce.
3.
Uh-oh. Spicy buffalo sauce.
5.
All right. And I threw a curveball at you. Lastly, we got Big Mac sauce.
Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Big Mac sauce is so iconic it should go top 2, but
I just love barbecue sauce, so I'm happy keeping that where it is.
Yeah, McDonald's has good barbecue sauce,
Yeah.
and I will say I don't, unless it's changed, I don't like their honey mustard.
Okay.
It's one of the few things they're lacking at.
I will say I'm not super educated in the McDonald's
Okay.
sauces.
Weren't a big chicken nuggets kid.
I was not. No.
Interesting.
No, my
Yeah.
sister was.
Sweet and sour goes hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's draft our favorite pizza toppings. 5 each.
Okay. Me first?
Yeah, go for it.
Cheese and tomato sauce are already on the pizza.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like number one has to be pepperoni.
Yeah, that was mine.
It has to be.
Yeah. I'm going barbecue sauce.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with chicken. I think chicken's underrated on pizza.
That was number 3 on my list.
Okay.
So I got to get a meat on there.
Yeah.
I'm going ham.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Worse than my meats. I'll use this opportunity to take ranch sauce.
You got the upper hand on me right now.
Yeah.
I'm going shrimp.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That is a good one. Let's go green peppers.
Fair deal.
Yeah.
I will go taco beef because I need some more
Yeah, that's
meat.
a good one. That's a good one for sure. All right. A lot of people are going to disagree with this one.
If you
but
say
we're going
pineapple,
mushrooms.
dude, rethink yourself.
No. Most people would agree with me, not weirdos like you.
No. I was going to say if you say mushrooms or pineapples, then you need to rethink life. I got one more, and I am going onion.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
I mean, people write in the comments below, I beat you, but
I think you did.
you guys can let me know.
Yeah.
All right, you have to rank these musicians without knowing what comes next.
Okay.
First, we have Justin Bieber.
3.
Next, we have Cardi B.
5.
Okay. Third, Post Malone.
1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rihanna.
2.
Damn. And in your number 4 spot goes Wiz Khalifa.
I'm very happy with that list.
Are you?
Yeah, that panned out perfectly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Post Malone at 1.
Yeah, I'm a big Posty fan.
Interesting.
Are you not?
He's all right.
What? Why don't
He
you
has a
like
good voice, but he's
him?
a
No,
bit
he
weird.
doesn't.
Yes, he does.
It's everything's auto-tuned, man.
Well, the way it sounds to my ears is nice.
Yeah, that's fair. I just think he's a beauty, man. Especially, I know we talked about this recently, but when he was on the Joe Rogan podcast and they're just crushing Bud Lights and stuff.
So that's why you ranked him number 1?
Yeah, because he's a bro. Like, you can just, like, I
Face
don't know.
tats and stuff.
You can
Sigs.
I was just going to say you can relate to him, but then, yeah. Not in every aspect.
No, definitely not in every
but-
aspect.
No, I don't know. He just seems like a really chill, laid back dude. I do feel like, and I'm not trying to be like super negative here or anything, but I definitely feel like he will be that headline soon that passes away early.
Yeah, probably doesn't take good care of himself.
No.
I know he's admitted that even
Yeah.
on interviews.
Dude, he crushes like an 8-pack of Bud Light every day and smokes like 2 packs of cigarettes.
Yeah, I have seen that.
So
yeah.
I don't know.
I've also seen people online speculating that he maybe is on drugs or something like that.
Oh, he definitely is, man.
Yeah. So
I don't think anyone in the right mind gets those kind of tattoos on his face.
yeah, true.
Like,
True.
you got to be on something.
True. Man, face tattoos are such a mistake.
Yeah.
Like they just
I don't know, man.
humans are meant to look how they're made.
Yeah.
You know, I'm okay with tattoos on your body, sure, but I just think they look so off-putting on the face.
Yeah. Some dudes look so scary with all those face tats.
Oh,
or
yeah.
Where like they got the bald head and
Oh, yeah, I agree.
yeah.
And but it's like if you're crazy enough to do that, what else are you crazy enough to
Well,
do?
it's no different than what we were talking about the Twitter feed. It's like, I mean, we'll sit here and say this on the podcast. You got to tell that guy in the streets.
Never. Never. Especially not in some place like downtown Vancouver or something.
Oh God, no.
No.
You'll end up in the garbage can, man.
Yeah.
What's the most unattractive thing a girl can do? So if you're starting to get to know a girl, what's the one thing that's the biggest turnoff for you?
Punching me in the face. or something realistic.
Something realistic.
Damn, I gotta think about that one.
Okay, well, while you think about it,
Yeah.
I'm going to give you mine.
Sure.
I think and this is for guys too, but I think when people vape, like if a girl vapes, if I start talking to a girl and I find out she vapes, I'm out.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're just cutting the dating pool in half, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Probably more than half.
Yeah, I agree with you. It is crazy how many people are just sheep and are just like, oh, everyone else vapes, I'm going to vape too.
I'd literally rather a girl smoke cigarettes than vape.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel like you know what cigarettes do to you. No one knows what vaping does to you yet.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, they're both gross to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I just feel like people are such sheep that vape.
Yeah.
It's like you just follow the trend. Like, I don't know. I just can't imagine you got one life on this earth and you just say, I'm going to take up vaping.
Yeah. I have some buddies when back in high school, all the kids in the smoke pit started vaping first. And they would always like chirp them, like make fun of them for vaping, this and that. And then they got vapes. And they said that they only got vapes to make fun of those kids.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And they still vape to this day, pretty much.
Yeah. I'm still struggling to think of what... I mean, there's lots of little things. So I'm trying to think of like a big example.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as much as this is kind of minor, I think just being kind of rude and self-centered, you know? So like if a girl's like on her phone when you're trying to talk to her, it's pretty much an instant no.
Definitely.
Or it's like you're like, hey, can you like focus on like are we meeting each other here or are we going on our phones?
Exactly.
And, you know, just like little gestures like that are rude.
I think
not thanking you for something. Like
100%.
Those types of small things.
I think if you go on a date with a girl and she's on her phone other than for a very good reason, then it's like, okay, what are we doing here?
Totally. Like, I mean, I've never had that experience.
Me neither.
I mean, on the limited dates I've been on.
Yeah, true.
Obviously, girlfriends that I've had will go on their phones, and I don't even like that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, never on a first date.
Yeah.
It's never been a problem.
Yeah.
I think most people understand that's super rude.
Yeah. Yeah. I also just do not like girls that like just cake on makeup and like are super posy and like center of attention, like kind of like pick me girls, you know?
Sure.
I just find that all so cringy.
Yeah. Anything that's self-centered,
yeah,
I'm not about.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you want to have a successful relationship with a woman, she can't be super self-centered.
Yeah.
Even take a look at their Instagram, right? Like if they post twice a week, probably a red flag.
Yeah.
If they are, you know, begging for attention online, posting revealing stuff, also it's like, no thanks.
So you wouldn't date a girl with an OnlyFans account?
Obviously not.
What if she was making
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. No. Absolutely not.
Right.
I don't even want my girlfriends posting like super revealing photos.
Why?
Especially if they're in a relationship with me. Because it's like, why are you advertising yourself?
Do you think you own them or something?
Yeah. No. No, it just wouldn't be my choice of girlfriend. When I look at the girls that I consider most attractive because of their personal qualities, they're not the types of girls that do that.
Yeah. And so you saying that, can you post a photo of like yourself at the beach looking good then?
I'd say everything's within reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
If your girlfriend happens to be at the beach and wants to post it, sure. But if it's every week or once a month, then I'm starting to have a problem with it.
Okay.
You can kind of tell the intentions behind things, right? It's like,
for sure.
Is someone doing something for attention or posting something because they had a good time and it was a life experience of theirs?
Yeah. So for me, I think it all depends on like the post. Like I have no problem being with someone who posts like not revealing photos, but like, you know, just bikini pictures or whatever.
Sure.
But if they're like got their bum in the air, then it's like, okay, what are we doing here?
Totally. I think if you remember like 15 years ago when social media became a thing, if anyone posted anything revealing, it was like, wow, like that's crazy, or can't believe you'd post that online. It's become so normalized now. But if you look back then, that wasn't normal. Yeah. And it's just become normalized. It doesn't mean it's necessarily right, or I guess I like more reserved, modest girls. Yeah. That's all it is.
I feel that.
You know? And I think the ones that naturally want or need a bunch of external validation or attention is probably just not something I'm interested in.
Yeah, definitely. No, I feel that.
Like even the social media stuff that I do, I don't actually like. I know a lot of people start social media stuff because they want to be famous.
Mm-hmm.
I have zero desire to be famous. I just know that business wise, starting this podcast or my own YouTube channel or anything like that is a good business decision.
Yeah.
I have no interest in being famous. I probably would prefer not to be.
Yeah.
But if that's the price I have to pay to achieve what I want, then I'm willing to do it.
100%.
And so I think it, like I said, it all comes down to the intention behind it. Like, do you need attention and approval, or are you just posting stuff for your friends or posting about a good time?
Yeah.
I'm not like some super strict dude about it, but at the same time, I'm more gravitated towards people that are not like super attention grabby.
No, I feel that. And also just touching on being famous, I think being famous would suck.
Totally. Especially if you're like really famous.
Yeah.
I feel like it's okay if you're recognized in fringe minority. You know, like
Right.
if, I don't know, we'll say you're like a pro surfer. You're not going to get recognized by like 99% of people.
Yeah.
And then the few times that you do, you know that you've actually met a true fan.
Exactly.
But if you're Kim Kardashian and every single person knows who you are and you need security to even walk down the street, that's a big problem.
Yeah. I used to watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Yeah.
I can't remember what daughter and the mom wanted to go grocery shopping because they like hadn't done it in years or whatever.
Yeah.
They like paid for the grocery store to be closed.
Wow.
So they could go in there.
That's insane.
Like,
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah,
And I'm sure it wears on them.
oh, it has to.
But I mean, they signed up for it.
For sure.
They want to.
It
be.
was their business decision.
Yeah,
So,
totally.
yeah. Well, that's pretty much it from my end.
Me as well.
All right.
Yeah. Well,
Let's
thank you
wrap it
guys
up.
for joining us today. I hope you guys had fun, and we'll be back at you with more clips and podcasts soon.
Yeah. See you guys.
Have a good night or day.